Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is your girl, Angel Baby. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You guys, we are back on the Naziah Harris case, and there is so much to uncover, you guys. I've got so much tea for you guys. It is insane. Now, let me tell you, when I'm telling you karma is coming for Annette Harris and Shannon Harris, it's coming. And I actually think it's coming for the twin, Marquita Harris, as well, too. Because let me tell you guys, these heifers, they got people turning against them left and right. Marquita's man called Mark D and Roxy Rocks, and they pulled up in the D, okay, on Marquita and Shannon. I'm going to be showing you guys all that, and we're going to be talking about it. But first, let's talk about this petition that I pulled. Now, the petition is to investigate Shannon Harris and Annette Harris for involvement in the disappearance of Naziah Harris. Now, we got 183 verified signatures. Thank you guys so much for all the support. If we can just keep collecting these signatures, I'm going to be looking into the next steps of what we can do as far as getting these heifers investigated. And of course, I will keep you guys updated. But yeah, that's amazing. 183 signatures. There are so many people that are invested in this case, and they are in support of Naziah Harris. Let's look at some of the comments. One person writes, they deem themselves unsafe to handle children, knowingly having not one, but two registered offenders around that many kids is vile. And I agree. They both need to be held accountable. Everybody in this situation needs to be held accountable. Absolutely. Now, about the first comment, when she said not one, but two offenders, let me explain that. Do you guys remember the last video where I showed you guys this man hugging on Naziah, and we were trying to figure out who this man is? Well, some people say that this man is just a friend of the family. Others say that this man is Annette's brother. Now, we don't know if he is actually the friend or if he's the brother. But what we do know is that Annette Harris had him around Naziah. That's what we do know. And some people have been doing a little digging on this man. And I thought the results were pretty interesting. Let me show you what I found.
Y'all, update in the Naziah Harris case. So do y'all remember the man that was in that video with Naziah that I posted? That ended up being a registered offender. Yep. They found him.
So yeah, that part, I have heard from multiple sources that this man is certified, and she did show, his mugshot and his registration right there. I also found this man, and this man is a tier 3 offender. Tier 3 is the highest level, and I mean, this is so sick, you guys. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this Harris family, but these people, they need to get their head checked. And Annette Harris, I mean, this woman is the worst. She was supposed to protect Naziah, but she failed her miserably. And to be honest with you guys, I really do feel like Annette is in the F around and find out moment. I don't know if you guys seen this video going around, but Annette Harris was confronted, okay, by someone who was angry and they wanted answers about Naziah. Take a look at this.
People of the public wants to know where Naziah is. Are y'all gonna tell us? Or y'all gonna stop playing games? Huh? How you miss your baby? You don't miss your grandbaby? Huh? You don't care about your grandbaby? Hello? Here, take some cheese balls with your burger ass. You was a burger, bitch. Here, take some cheese balls. You a burger. Take some ketchup with that sandwich. Take some ketchup with your sandwich. Yeah.
I mean, when you first look at her and she turns around, she looks shocked, but she shows no emotion. You could tell that she's scared, and she's only thinking about herself. Yeah, I don't know what a burger ass bitch is, but if I could think of one, She probably be one. Okay, so let's get into a couple of other burgers, okay? Roxy Rocks, like I said, her and Mark D. And Mark D is from the 7 Mile Radio on YouTube. They, like I said, they rolled down in the D. And it was Marquita's boyfriend, Shannon's twin sister, that called in. And basically was like, I got some information and I want y'all to come to the house. When they got to the house, Marquita and Shannon were in the back room. They had no idea that they were out there. And they were having a whole ass conversation about these two shady heifers.
I know y'all had a whole lot to say about me on live, but now y'all see me. Like, what, y'all ain't expect me to pop up, huh?
I don't care if you pop up. This ain't my place.
No, I know it ain't your place.
Right.
Hey, y'all on the phone. Who y'all on the phone with? None of my business. No, none of my damn business. You don't want to answer no questions like, where's the baby at, man?
I don't care if you report me.
I said, where's the baby at then? Y'all don't know?
I don't know. You go ahead and report me.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Come on in.
Well, I'm interviewing them.
Come on out.
Come
We have
on
a conversation.
in.
Well,
Come on in then.
so what kind of what? So where? Why is the lies on the stand? I mean, y'all told me one thing. I don't know which one of y'all is Shannon and which one is Shannon and Marquita. First off.
What you say? Shannon.
Oh, that's why you're looking at me like that.
Yeah.
So what's the deal, Shannon?
What's the deal, Mark?
So you like fucking with pedophiles, huh?
Yeah. Are you one?
Am I one? No, of course not. Why, you want to fuck with me? Is that why you asking? Oh.
Not.
Excuse me, sweetie. Come out here and talk.
About what?
Whatever the conversation gonna be on.
About
You
what?
said we can answer questions, so what's up?
You already asked me questions,
No, I
answered it.
No, I got more questions, so come on.
Come
No.
on. You might as well come on out here and talk. What's the
I
point
don't
of
have to.
answering the questions right here? You
What motherfucking questions? I don't gotta answer nobody's
just
questions,
said you
my
wanted.
dog.
You just said you wanted to.
Who? You did?
Here we go with the retard shit.
You are retarded.
So I'm saying you was the last one to see her alive, right?
Yeah. Before school.
Before school. So what
I
happened?
told y'all that.
So what happened after school though?
You figure it out. Y'all got everything right.
Yeah. Video report.
So now she running. Like, so now what you going here for? So was you jealous about Jarvis messing with Nasiah or what? Like, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her.
I said who? I said I have no need to be jealous of a 13-year-old. That's my niece.
Right.
Trying to ask me some dumbass questions.
Wow, that is crazy. Shannon's whole demeanor is crazy. She legit does not care, and she's still angry. She is still angry. This woman is hiding a lot, you guys. And Marquita, I think that she knows that the walls are closing in. I think she knows. But this is her twin sister. I think she's going to ride it out. Marquita, she'll probably end up with the handcuffs on her as well. So Shannon went to the kitchen and she started talking to Roxy, her cousin. And it was a lot of whispering going on. Mark D said that he wanted to give them their space. And not just that, there was a lot that went on, you guys. And I really felt like after this whole situation, I felt like Mark D was kind of backpedaling. He took down the live. But I'm going to be going over all that in the next video. So make sure you guys are subscribed and you want to hit that notification bell. So that way when I do drop that video, you guys will be notified. And trust me, you do not want to miss that video. And also, guys, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it seemed like Marquita and Shannon were under the influence. And when I say under the influence, I'm not talking about no gardening or anything like that. I'm talking about like the real deal. And the boyfriend, he also was acting like, he was under the influence as well. I mean, his stuff was not on point. He really did not know what to say. He was also backpedaling when it came to answering questions. But let's get into what Marquita's boyfriend had to say and his whole reasoning for wanting to speak with Mark D. So basically, Marquita's man said that he wanted Marquita and Shannon out of his house. He said it was his home. But come to find out, it really wasn't his home. It's his and Marquita's home. Marquita got on the phone with the landlord, and things took a strange turn because the landlord started telling Marquita's man that he wanted him out of the house because he's bringing all that heat over there. He's bringing all that attention to his home. He also said that they're always whispering. Every time he comes in the room, they get quiet. He said that Marquita was posting things on Facebook that was pertaining to Neziah's case that wasn't true. He said that he started seeing a lot of red flags. He also said that CPS went to Annette's home, Shannon's mom's house, looking for her 5 children. And she went over to Marquita's house, stressed out and letting them know that, CPS is looking for the kids. And I don't know how true it is, but there was a recent update as early as yesterday, people saying, yep, Shannon's kids got taken away. So I don't know if it's true or not, so I'm going to say allegedly. He also said that he heard Annette, the mother, coaching Shannon on what to say to CPS. Tell him you live here, and just basically telling her to lie. He said that he knows that they're lying about this case and they know more than what they're saying. And he just said that he just had to say something. He also said that they seem very adamant that Neziah is still alive. He said the detective called and basically was saying, we should think about doing a memorial or a funeral. And Marquita freaked out and she was like, Neziah is not gone. She's not unalived. So why are we even doing that? It's like they know exactly where she is. I mean, could she still be out there, you guys? Now, what I'm about to say next is very important. This dude says that he was with both Shannon and Marquita. So the girls do share. And they were both with Jarvis. Because him and Jarvis basically didn't like each other. Because Jarvis was jealous that he was around the twins. It seems like that's what this family does. Like they sleep with everybody. Like they really share. So we know that Shannon knew about Jarvis abusing Neziah. We know that. And she just let this happen. Because this is how sick this family is. And I bet you anything, she wasn't seeing it as Jarvis was abusing Neziah. And I believe that's why Shannon didn't report it or say anything. She's seeing Neziah, this child, as another one of Jarvis's girls. You guys, in my opinion, there's so much going on here. I feel like there's a whole operation going on. A whole operation where they're abusing these children and they are putting them out there for these predators. Marquita's man also said that Marquita is not fit to be a mother, y'all. He said that Marquita's son is another Jarvis. He had a Jarvis situation where basically the son is a predator, allegedly, y'all. And he also said that Marquita is covering up for her son. This Harris family, it seems like they're some kind of safe haven for these pedos and predators. And that's why this petition is so important, you guys. Let's get these signatures up. Let's get these heifers investigated, handcuffed, and off the street.